Hey, good day everybody, I'm Scabard Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So I'm back in Ticket. I'm sorry, but I love it. I've been watching a few videos and I'm not going about things wrong. No, there's just so many different sort of, I'm going to stop shaking the mouse around because it's driving me nuts, let alone probably you guys. There's just so many different routes. I'm trying to fix the energy issue. There's so many different ways of producing energy. Some of them are really safe, some of them are super mega stupidly dangerous, and I'm totally not prepared for those ones. The nuclear reactors are just insane, and they can go up like boom massively. So I'm kind of ignoring the nuclear stuff for now. Not because I don't want to do it, just because I'm not ready for that. It needs like massive coolant and stuff, and I haven't got the transmutations for that. So I'm going down a slightly different route. I'm still going to go with solar power because at the moment it is producing enough for what I need, just not for like really insane serious machines, which to be fair I can still use. I just need a bigger battery and then more solar panels and need like high voltage. And once I've moved up to that though, it's going to be like super, so that's not a big issue. I can still use engines as well if I really need to, like redstone engines and stuff like that. But today, I'm going to produce a couple of things. One of them is going to be a barrel because, quite frankly, I'm producing far too much cobblestone. But the good thing about a barrel is that I can store 64 times 64, like blocks, cubes, stacks. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. I can store 64 full stacks of something in a barrel. It's pretty easy to produce, so it's much cheaper than making these diamond chests and so forth like this. So at the moment I'm using a gold chest for this, and I shouldn't be. I should be using this for epic storage. So first of all I'm going to make a barrel. Now, barrel? Not just a standard barrel though, I'm going to make a better barrel. Because these have got little displays on the front and they hold more I think and stuff like that. So these look pretty easy to make. I need a slab, a wood slab, and basically just surround it with wood. But not planks. So I need to go and get a little bit of wood and I need to make a chest. But that shouldn't be a problem. So let me just go and get some wood quick. Boom. Wood. What am I using a spade for? That's silly. Replant that while I've got the chance. Boom. Boom. Right, now you'll notice I've got a little beehive. I'm going to cover the beehives a little later because at the moment I still don't really get them, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring them out, and you'll notice that I've had a trip to the Nether. I needed that for the glowstone. I haven't really done anything in there. I've not mined anything. Just got some glowstone, so I won't be covering that today. And there's nothing extra special about the Nether in this anyway, so I'm not going to cover that with you guys. No need. If you know what the Nether is, then you know what the Nether is. The only thing you should be aware of is that there's new ores there for the Nether, which just give you twice as much resource. So it's not a big deal. But if you mine the ores, they've got a chance of exploding. And as well as that, zombie pigmen don't particularly like you doing it, so they will attack you. So it's super risky. It's not something I'm going to get massively into. I just wanted to cover that quick, just so you know. Now, need some wood for me planks. I've got some planks, that's fine. Don't need to recreate them then. So, oh no, I do need some wood, sorry, I need to make a chest. Silly me. Right, so let's make a chest quick. I don't want to dwell on this, it's just a barrel. And they're not particularly difficult to make, so let's just do it. Boom, and splammo. Better barrel. Right, now the better barrel is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a barrel, but it's better. So you can plunk these somewhere. I need to make my room bigger. Not going to lie. Let's plunk it down there for now. Right, now the better barrel, basically, you can't open it. I just put a stone sword in there. Right, okay, so by the looks of it, what we do is right click. I'm still adding a stone sword. Oh, it's because I've locked it. Okay, so let's start that again. Okay, so you can add a stack by simply right clicking on it. If I want to take it out, I just left click. So that's nice and easy. If you add a stack, you can add some more stacks. So let's grab some more. Crazy inventory filling time. Okay, so I can go nuts with this. So 23 stacks is now in there. So that's brilliant. But I can also crouch and right click and it will lock it, which means I can't put anything else in there, just in case I empty it. So if I double click on it, just click once. I go mad, just grab it all back. I now can't put anything else in there because it's locked. Even though it's empty, it will keep the cobblestone. So I just chuck it all back in. So that's 23 times 64 I've got in there now. That's a nice little storage, not gonna lie. So I wish there was a way of easily, I can't just take stuff out. I wish you could just empty a chest into your inventory. Oops. Right, let's try that again. Cool, 48. I still don't think I'm going to get it all in there. I might have to. No, I'd already thought about this. I don't need to. There you go. So I've got 64 in there. And I will show you why I don't need to empty out the whole chest into that. Because I'm going to make something else. Now, another thing that I want to make, I'm going to make more of these, and I'm going to make a little storage room, and I'm going to have like them filling the walls up so that I can store stuff away. But it's not absolutely necessary because I'm going to make a transmutation table. And the first thing I want to do is actually I want to make a project table first because I've got a little idea. So I'm going to place a project table here. I've got a crafting table over there. Yeah, what I might do actually is break this away. Put my cobblestone in the thing. Right, so I need a bit of cobble. Chuck that down there. Right, now what I want to do is I want to put a project table here with a transmutation table on top, and I'll show you why in a second. Calm down. Right, so let's make a project table. Now these are fairly easy to make as well. What's that? Transmutation? No, project. Project. Right, so a project table. It's a chest, it's a crafting table, 3 bits of stone, and a couple of planks. So that is not difficult. So I'm just gonna make the hell out of that. Just crafting table. So boom. Let's put the crafting table chest, a couple of planks, and I do believe some stone across the top, and you get yourself a project table. Now the project table is a fantastic little tool. I've been looking it up, and I kind of wish I'd made one at the beginning. It's pretty easy to make. Now I did not want to do that. I want to put the project table there. Now let me just sleep because I don't want zombies interrupting my beautiful voice. Now a project table is basically a crafting table. It's nothing super mega special, but it does have a few benefits. Now one of them is that I can place an item in here, walk away, I'm doing other stuff in my room, and then when I come back the items are still in there. So if I've forgotten something for a recipe, I can run off back to my chest. Oh no, I've forgotten something. And now I can grab something out of the chest and come back, and the pattern will still be there. It's a minor thing. No, don't get too excited. But it's still a thing, and I like things. The other thing, and which I've just just demonstrated there, is that it has its own storage within the box itself. So you can hold things in there that you use commonly. So if you make a bunch of copper wire, for instance, chuck it in there because you know you're going to use a lot of copper wire in your production. So that's a fantastic little thing as well. Now, as well as that, I believe if I put that in there, I can take 4 planks out and it will automatically use items from within the inventory window, put them back in the crafting area in order for you to make more in case you want to. So if you are creating copper wire and you've got loads and loads of copper and rubber in this bottom bit here, you can craft a little bit of copper wire at the top, take it out, and it will automatically refill the crafting space for you to take out any more that you need. And that prevents you going, oh, is this the right pattern? Yes, it's the right pattern. I need to make more of that, so I need to draw the pattern again. And instead it just says, well, you were successful in making that, so would you like to make some more? And I think that's great. Good. Glad you all agree. Right, now I'm going to make a transmutation table, and I'm going to tell you why I'm doing that as well. And the reason why I went to the Nether is because transmutation. So there's a tablet and there's a table, but I'm going to ignore the tablet because it's expansive, because you actually have to make dark matter blocks and you have to have a transmutation table. Anyways, I'm just going to make a transmutation table because transmutation tables. I need 4 bits of stone, 4 bits of obsidian, which I easily have, and I need a philosopher's stone. So let me just get the... I've got the stone already. Let me just get 4 bits of obsidian. So I know that I've got 4 bits of obsidian. Talking very fast today. Boom, very excited because I like making progress, and this is progress. So I'll just chuck that in there as well. Yeah, good times. Now I need to make a philosopher's stone. Now a philosopher's stone is something that you can use by itself, and I'll show you in a second, but this recipe doesn't actually consume the stone, I believe, so I'm just going to use it quick. So I need a diamond. This is expensive. I need a diamond. I need 4 bits of glowstone, which is why I went to the Nether. I needed the glowstone to make this, why I hadn't made it already, and I need 4 bits of redstone. Now, philosopher's stone, if I make the thing. I don't think I've got this right. Yes, I have got it right around. So philosopher's stone is a thing. Now, I got an achievement for that, and alchemist's best friend. Now, the good thing about philosopher's stone, you can change stuff. That's the truth of it. I can change stuff, so I can change cobblestone into stone, which is fantastic. It does have durability by the looks of it, so I don't want to do that all day. But as well as that, I can change it into grass by shift and clicking. And you know, if you hold shift, you can see in the top left corner. I don't know if you can see that, but if I stand without pressing shift, it will turn to sand, which you can see in the top left. If I crouch, it will turn back to cobblestone. So it's great. If you need sand, you can run out into a field and just turn a load of grass into sand, which I think is brilliant. Love the philosopher's stone, and as far as I'm aware, creating a transmutation table won't actually take the philosopher's stone away from me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I need 4 stone, 4 obsidian, which are in the corners, and a philosopher's stone. Let's just get that done. So obsidian in the corners. Nobody puts obsidian in the corner. Philosopher's stone, and we have a transmutation table. It didn't even take the stone? Anyway, so I'm going to leave the philosopher's stone there actually. Right, so transmutation table. Now this one is particularly useful. I'm going to show you it briefly, although I don't fully understand it. I can plonk it on the top of here, I believe. Yes, I can. So how looking of the neat is that? Probably. So if I right click on this, you can see that it is a complicated thingamybobble. Now what I actually have to do is I have to add something in here. Boom. Now, if you see in the middle here, it says learned, and that means that it's learned the recipe for cobblestone. Not a recipe in the usual sense of you can craft it, but in a sense that you can exchange it. So it's an exchange table, basically. Now what you do is you put in here a bit of cobblestone, that says EMC1, and then what it does is it consumes the cobblestone and gives you 1 EMC. Now you can use that 1 EMC, for instance, if I put dirt in here, I can now take out one of these items. So if you want a lot of dirt, you can put in a cobblestone, get a bit of dirt, and you use a piece of the EMC. Now if I take out another piece of dirt, you can see I only put 1 piece of dirt in, but I've got 2 pieces of dirt out. That's because I put cobblestone in, which has the same EMC. Now I know that's insane, so I'm just gonna show you a demonstration of why that's good, because I've got a load of cobblestone I just, quite frankly, do not need. Now, if I just chuck all this in, now what I want to do is if I take something like a piece of redstone, piece of glowstone, piece of lapis, why not? Why not take a bit of ruby? You know, I can put in what I want, but I'm gonna put coal in there as well, all the useful things. Bit of gold, definitely gonna chuck some iron in there. Now, obviously it's going to consume each one that I put in, but the idea behind this is that I've got 6,816 EMC, which means technically I could pull out 3 bits of gold for just that rubbish that I put in there. Or I could take out a lot of redstone, a fair amount of lapis, 10 bits of lapis, nearly, a load of glowstone. So all of this is worthwhile. I'm going to throw in a load of dirt and stuff like that, and I've still got masses of this. So I can just pull all this out and chuck it in there, because I can always take it back out. It's not gonna hurt me taking this out. But imagine, why did I even need the barrel? I do need a barrel. I need somewhere to put it. Look at that. I'm now up to 10,976. And obviously I have no cobblestone, but I can always pull that cobblestone back out to get that. And just spend the EMC on it. So, I mean, how awesome is that? I'm not going to lie. It's pretty awesome. I'll put a bit of nether quartz in there as well, because I don't want to have to go to the nether for this stuff every single time. I don't know if it has a limit, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like you can tab through pages, so you can just constantly put stuff in there. I don't know what this is for yet. If I put something there, does that do anything? Nope. Okay. Maybe you can exchange stuff, or you can combine stuff in here to make a massive amount of EMC or something. I don't know. I'm still learning. But how cool is that? That is massive of progress in about 10 minutes. So that's it for today. Just a little lesson on better barrels, which are brilliant for storage. The project table, which is great for crafting a load of things. If I'm going to make a bunch of solar panels, sorry, I can just chuck in all the recipes and just drag a bunch out without having to recreate it each time. And of course, the transmutation table, which is just fantastic. I mean, do you ever need to go to the nether? Once you've been there once, you can just grab some glowstone, grab some netherrack, soul sand, and then whenever you need that stuff, you can just transmute some cobblestone to it without having to risk yourself in the nether, So that's fantastic, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was really informative, because for me it was fantastic, and I will see you on the next time. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.